you using? Yes.
Warm-up.
Warm-up, yeah, possibly.
Some physical exercise.
Physical to be healthy.
Students into learning at the beginning of the lesson, usually.
Yes.
And it makes you go around and do kneeling.
Good, good. Okay. If you go to page 1 of the handout, that Jerry doesn't have, active learning, if you look at the pyramid, it's actually based on the learning pyramid, theory by Dole, the cone of learning, okay? We most of the time do passive learning, and passive learning is how much? What's the percentage on here? Oh, if you look at page 2. If we're looking at percentage of active and passive, how much is active?
60% passive.
Okay.
70, 80%.
So 60% passive, therefore 40% active, okay? But what we should try to do is actually do a lot more active learning. So it gives you examples there. Active learning is using group discussion, practicing, teaching others, doing rather than saying, but connecting it, having your students do things more than having them sit and write. Okay? So that's what we're going to focus on. They are activities, they're games, they're getting them engaged, not just at the beginning of the lesson, might be throughout the lesson. Okay? So, what I need to know now is what you are currently studying in each grade. So if you're a 7th grade teacher, what are you studying? Healthy habits. Please come in. If you're an 8th grade teacher, what are you studying?
Travel and transport.
Travel and transport. If you're a 9th grade, okay. So, based on what you're teaching right now, we're going to do these activities around this. Okay? So you're actually the experts in these areas. So you're going to actually lead the activities. I'm going to show you how it's done, but one of you that teaches one of these grades is going to lead the activity. 1, because you know the topic. 2, you know the vocabulary. Okay? And 3, you know the content related to this task, or to this unit. Okay, so let's begin. I need 2 people. Any 2. Feel free to do it. Any 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, you are with Myra. 1, 2, 3, you are going to be with I Get It. So, I've actually taught healthy habits. We need to make sure that I Get It keeps her head straight. I've taught healthy habits, so I'm going to lead the first one. The first type of active learning task is to fill the hat. Okay? I just call it whatever. Fill the hat, put paper in the hat, whatever. Alternative to this, it's in your booklet, the booklet that I've given you. If you go over to page 3, 2 or 3, it is in there. It's called Stuff for Student. So alternatively, if we don't have hats, we would get Myra to put on a coat of some sort, and we would use paper, recycled paper of course, old recycled paper, and we would stuff Myra's shirt with paper. Okay? So this is, I've tried to use things that are everyday, things that you can recycle, like hats, paper that you would probably just throw away, so trying to use these kinds of things. Now I know Altana's looking at me like kind of strange, but it's okay. So, the topic is healthy habits. We're looking at vocabulary language around health and nutrition, food groups, food types. So what we're going to do is, each group is going to get a piece of paper. Once you give a correct word or a correct language such as apple, you scratch up the paper, put it into the hat. Okay? Each time you give an answer, you can scratch the paper up and put it into this hat. The group that wins will be the All right? So, let's begin. Any questions? Any questions?
Questions?
Yes. What kind of vocabulary would I be looking for? About healthy habits. If we're talking about health, nutrition, what kinds of words? I'm presuming you're students that have studied healthy habits, okay? So what kinds of words would we be looking for?
Dairy products.
Dairy products.
Vitamins.
Yes, all of these kinds of things. Fruit, vegetables, okay? So, let's go then. It's a competition. Now, before we start, all of my activities are competitions because we have very competitive students and students actually like to compete against each other. They like the competition, they like to work very quickly. Alright, so you have, please get your paper and scrunch it up. It's going to be the first group that can fill the hat. First group that can fill the hat. Okay. No. Just come up when, you'll have to. Just come up, okay? So, alright, I need, Sherry, why don't you come up here and do group 2? You're going to be a bee on the outside, okay? So, you'll check. Okay, so group healthy habits, vocabulary healthy habits, anything you think is related to healthy habits. Okay? So, group 1, group 2. Okay. Go. Okay, you gotta give me a word for vocabulary healthy habits.
Give me the word, not tell you.
Yes, please go to your business. Listen. Any word. Yes, very good. Solid. Awesome. Rosana, that's just you at the moment. Yes. So, keep fit. Okay. One. Yes. Okay, solid. Vigilance, yes, very good. Go. Okay, very good. Well, okay. As you can see, one hat is full, one hat is not. Okay, let's empty the hat again. Let's empty the hat. Group 1. We lose. 1 point to you. We lose? Yes. Your hat was not full. Just before we start, what kinds of things?
Active.
Okay, let's swap. Let's have another person from the team. Wasn't it? Okay, stop. Stop there. Stop there.
Do you like it?
Okay, one more time. This side is good. Please go. Last time. Oh, you were right. Answer.
What bone covers the brain? What bone covers the brain?
This side. Stand up here. Rotate.
Please don't break that.
красную звезду, да? И раз в конце посчитали, чей-то вопрос может быть не ответен. И уже можно оценить.
Okay, so you're a Group B, one person, one answer, period.
Okay, I was asked about what I know about dairy products.
Wait, did she ask you?
Yeah, she asked
No,
me.
I want your question to someone on this side. So you asked someone on the side a question, what was their answer?
Oh, so I asked what bone covers the brain, and it's a skull.
Very good. Group A, you asked a question, who did you ask and what was the answer? Maya. What was the question? Okay, so Kunzai's favourite city is Astana. Group A.
Young generation most favorite team is Avatar, and the old generation favorite team is White and Black Food.
Okay, very good. Yes? You are okay. Group B?
Camille's favorite film is called Shining, and she mostly uses planes.
Good. Group A?
Neil Stegan beats the milk.
Okay, yes, good. Group B? Something else. Very good. Okay, so, now that you've done this activity, what is it good for? Is it good? Discussion? Yes? What kind of discussion?
Brainstorming before starting the sometime.
Knowledge, listening. The whole idea is speaking and listening. Because some of you didn't listen, but we want to improve that. Okay? Why is this a good activity for me as a teacher?
For checking grammar, practicing
Pronunciation.
So for me, you are all connected. You are all doing the same activity at once. All right. There is not the teacher standing here and you are sitting down listening. Everyone is doing the activity.
You can answer 2, 3 skills if I'm not able to.
Yes. So I could be going around listening. She likes to train and things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are with this lovely. Kiri, you go to the outside actually. You can go to tonight. Myra wasn't it because she won't be able to ask you things. Yes. Okay. You are going to be with this lovely lady. This group here, you're going to be with alternate. The lovely, also the lovely lady alternate. Okay. Do you know how to play? Do you know how to play tic-tac-toe?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, but this time it's 4. There are 4. Okay, so something like that. So the aim of this is your teacher. The teacher is going to ask you a question about film or generation.
Any question or definition?
Up to you, because you want to give them different, easy because they don't know the content. Okay, like what is a movie? Something like this. Okay, so this teacher is going to ask this group a question. This teacher is going to ask this group a question. If you get the correct answer, you can come and stand on the spot. Okay. If it's wrong, you don't get to stand on the spot. Your aim is to get 1, 2, 3, 4, tic-tac-toe. Any 4. Okay? Both teachers are asking, obviously this is a very quick game, so it's the group with the quickest answer will...
So if they answer, we stand here.
No, if they answer, they stand here. You just ask questions.
You've got to get 4 people in a row.
Okay? So, what are our lovely ladies doing here? What will they do?
Should we ask at the same time or one by one?
They'll just come to you. You'll ask a question to one person, they'll come up. You'll ask another question. Yeah. To your group. Yeah, both. It's a competition. Okay? So, what are these ladies doing? Asking questions. What are you doing? If you answer wrong, can you stand up? No. If you answer right?
Yes.
You can stand up. Should you stand anywhere? No. What should you do? Thank you. We're just content checking and you understand the process. Okay, so please, when you're ready for teaching, teacher will ask you a question. Go.
What's the benefit?
Let's go.
Film and generation.
90s.
Just